Piers Morgan tore apart LBC host James O'Brien as he labelled him self-righteous during a heated debate on Brexit. Piers Morgan claimed James O'Brien's Twitter implies he thinks everyone who voted for Brexit is a moron. The LBC host took issue with Mr. Morgan's tweet about his book, How Not to Be Wrong, The Art of Changing Your Mind. The post read, "It never crosses O'Brien's mind that he might not be right or that anyone who disagrees with him might not automatically be a vile bigot." Speaking on LBC's Full Disclosure with James O'Brien podcast, the host said, "How to be right, which I don't think you've read, is the polar opposite of that on every page." Mr. Morgan interjected, "I know what you claim to be, but it bears no relation to any of that. You can be very self-righteous." Mr. O'Brien noted, "My book is about how easy it is to persuade good, decent, non-bigoted, intelligent, fully functioning people of things that aren't true. Then I go through 10 different issues, including the controls we did and didn't have over immigration and the meaning of political correctness. On every single page and transcript, I say this is a good person, not a stupid person, yet under your reading everyone who disagrees with me must automatically be a vile bigot." Mr. Morgan continued, "Nobody can read your Twitter feed without drawing the hourly conclusion that you think that anybody who voted Brexit must be a total moron." But the host hit back explaining his best friend and father-in-law voted Brexit and claimed Piers was saying things that were simply not true. Piers added, "Once again you think you're right and you want counter anybody." His comments come as talks with the European Union on a post-Brexit trade deal that took place in Brussels from Thursday. The UK side led by Lord Frost and the EU's team under Michel Barnier have been meeting in London since the process restarted last week. In a sign that enough progress is being made to at least allow talks to continue, the teams will move to the Belgian capital to continue their discussions. European Commission spokesman Dan Ferry told reporters, "I can confirm that negotiations are ongoing in London right now. They will run until tomorrow and then they will take place here in Brussels, as of Thursday." He would not be drawn on the status of the negotiations but said both sides are engaging intensively to reach a deal. On Monday, Downing Street warned time is very short to bridge the significant gaps between the UK and EU. The current transition arrangements expire at the end of the year and a deal will need to be reached within weeks in order for it to be ratified by then. The main obstacles to a deal have been rows over fishing rights, the so-called level playing field rules to ensure fair competition and governance arrangements for any agreement.